I was gonna go ahead and not stream today, but I've been wanting to get this done, so. But I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Today has not been a pleasant day so far. A lot has happened. I'll just leave it at that. Oh hey, him. He's going through... Well, that'll be awesome. Anyway. Real fast, I'm just... taking a moment to breathe, grab a drink, and stop. So I went ahead and already created my character and basically moved them through the giant long cutscenes, so I figured nobody would mind. 'Cause, you know, that's pretty much intro stuff by now. And while some of this still kind of is, you know, I feel it's at least necessary to show this off just for authenticity's sake. But I did go ahead and just get past the first intro cutscenes and all that. Get my character made, and yeah. Start the run from the Shrine Maidens, as they're once known. The old grandmas. I really hope I can get this done. I've tried this so many times. I'm just hoping for one successful run. I'm not asking for much. Besides, I've had a lot happen recently, so...
'tis a wise to people.
You know, I'm really worried about honesty. Something that somebody said kind of been on the back of my mind. I'm worried they may be right. I really don't want anything worse to happen to us, you know? I feel like they may have been going through the same thoughts I. Anyway, I'll probably bring this up at that point. I will be a moment while I do something real fast.
got it. I'll be around.
There, from you will see. So, here to see. However, there, less.
I honestly hope so. Also, hey Snow, how's it going? I've been trying this for a while now. It's been quite a few attempts.
There, see, less.
Sometimes getting far in, 5 hours, 12 hours, and then falling. Not fun. Tried so many times to get this done, only to fail. I'm hoping at long last something finally goes my way. But, you know. Strength stat is finally up. Is that enough for the mace? Yes. So I can use mace, broadsword, and rapier. I'll have enough for the shield later on. Here. Take these two. Should be enough souls for that. Upgrade my weapons a little bit. Mace +1. Rapier is good. Broadsword is at +1. Go for the mace and the dagger. I didn't upgrade my dagger last time,
Around.
and that ended up costing me really big my last run.
Less.
Alright, so a little more health so I'm not as fragile since I am trying to go through this without dying. And turn off champions because I no longer need it.
May you find
Alright, with that, it's a little more HP. Not much, but gets me up to 900. And off I go to the next spot. Did pick up a bomb, right? Should check and make sure I picked up a bomb. I get one, but I need two. Just in case I miss or screw up, go with a minimum of 5. Right here, some explosive barrels that will blow up this wall, but I gotta go to the other side to blow them up. This one is annoying. You hit him with a different weapon. That one does not hit him. There we go. here to get the cartography key. Come over here. On. Come on. Rapier for this next one. Oh, hey, drop an item. That's cute.
I'm navigating.
Give me your key already.
What? Here. What a Jew. Something about. I'll be back. Perhaps we. I'll be perhaps.
Alright. Got the key off of here. Alright, now... Hard part. Requiring mace to face. Okay, ready, break him. Make him come over here. Why are you there? Go to hell. He does not normally follow you up here. Stubborn mule. Sounds about right. I sent him further in, don't worry. I thought I was a little too close there. Okay. That gets me a checkpoint back to this bonfire. Right now. Aggro you, make you in here. There you are. That whiffed. Oh well. One smack of a shield ain't gonna kill me. Okay. The item. Set this off. Go! Fuck off! I need a different weapon for that. What? That was a little close. for this one. It's either gonna be a poison trap or an arrow trap. Arrow block. Man, even when blocking, that still does a decent amount of chip damage. Give me my loot. Gonna need it. Stamina regen ring. Always helpful. And a titanite slab. Because I have to hit this. He opens the door for me. And now I kill it. Your turn. Oh, you blocked. What's the point? Guy with spear. 1, 2, 3. See you. Bye. HP ring. Always helpful. That puts me at 950. Every little bit helps. Okay, good thing that art exploded. I don't really need to do this. So why do I do so every time? Oh. Miss. Back there.
Well, I wanted to warn you of the trap down the way, but you... My name is Peck. I journey hither and thither on a... Be careful out there. Oh. It'll out with luck. Good to see you sick.
Right, go to you before you can block. Double cleave, get those souls. life gems. Alright. Let's hope I can get around you somewhat reasonably. Two-handed mace. I wrote one. Really wish I had a shield. It was 100% be easier. Why are you aggroed? Bye-bye. Come here. And let's break the doohickey. And you can die. No, 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 no. Die. You are not knocking me off today. I am not taking a lousy death like that. Not that easily. Now I have the shortcut back here. One here. This.
My name is George, and St. George. It's George. It's about it for you. Thanks.
Right? I really hate it when you do that. Alright, so I need to go here next to pick up some. Oop, almost lost my controller. Okay, rapier. Oh right, that door's durable. It's not breaking. Okay. Out here is a few items. Little skip past. Now that I've got a weapon, I can go back over here and get rid of you. Big ogre. Another one. I do not think so. Get out of here. Stone ring. pop up here. They don't fall too far. And silkstone. Let's see what my silky stone gets me this time. Magic stone, not worth it. Nearest vendor, gonna love. It's Devlin fodder. I have to pick this up, it seems. Green full restore whenever I need it. I do not think so. Wrong way. Time to go kill the giant with the glue. You didn't block. How can you? That did not even touch me. Bye-bye. First of many. Easiest boss in the Soul series. Next one will be a little more interesting. Eh! Not sure how you managed that, but okay. way more useful. Health regen. This. Grab this. Reduce you to a dagger. Actually, I think you're really weak to mace, so mace is just as good. Delete 510. And gone. Do this real fast. I need to remember to buy some of these. They will help a lot. We will move. I will go to the next boss. I can take advantage of the extra souls for the next boss. Everything's giving 108 now. Where'd I get that? Yeah, I did. This is where I really wish I had a shield, but you know. What is he trying to do? There you go. Just bash it out of the way. Now I can bash you in. Those boxes were protecting you from me! Lol. But you got to learn that the hard way. Lol. How did I whiff? I always thought that looked short. Even the sword goes a little far. And of course the rapier goes really far. It's like a thin forward thrust. Anyway. Alright, get this guy killed. Actually, well, no point in going back now. Guess I don't feel like loading. There we go. Let's get going. That's gonna hurt. How did that hit? Oh, doesn't do that often. It's annoyed him with all the times I've killed him, not taking damage. It is. Attacking with a really interesting pattern this time around. Okay. Oh, you tried to dodge from. Charge at me, go ahead. There we go. You're done. Bye bye. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. Ring of Blades for me. Attack power always helpful. Bye. Stops. I have to run all the way back up there. What was that? Bird is the word! How did that even hit me? The fuck? What kind of hitbox was that? First of all, I'm up here by quite a distance. I'm rolling backwards. That hit me from all the way over here. That was some jank. And I've been closer than that without rolling, and I don't get damaged. Yeah, so do I. That was... What hit me? At least I didn't die. Because sometimes that does kill you, but still. Phantom hitboxes if I ever saw. Jeez. Alright, so we've got a Pursuer rematch over here. But this time, I get the first strike. Need to, because to kill him before he does a certain move. This is Scholar of the First Sin, so... Whoa. Late with that dodge. But he's done. Twinkling Titans. And fun. Neither do I. Honestly, there is one complaint about it that I think is justified. Everybody hated it. The soul memory system. I don't exactly approve of it personally. But as far as the gameplay itself goes, I think it's, you know, pretty good, all things considered. I think it just needed to be bug fixed and patched up, and you know, it'd be much better than what it is now. But, you know...
I come, don't hesitate.
It was never a good idea. Nobody liked it. I don't know why it's still in the game. Like, an opportunity to get rid of it would have honestly been with the... when they shut the servers down. Because of those people who found a way to mess with the game and stuff or whatever it was. Oh, come on. Why can't I hit you? you I need to bomb. But you take just a little more magic damage. So I gonna put on a magic bomb just for you. Yeah, I think 220 is pretty good. Fire bomb would have only done like, oh shit. Yeah, I was going through Legendary just without the survival mode stuff. That's gonna take a while. I can't imagine how long that took you. Really? That right there is just hilarious. Well, sacrificial dogs. Yeah, no boom. I had to force it to go boom. I think it's because I was just off, like, the crack by a little bit. It was, like, right here. So I had to basically throw a bomb at it to make the explosion break it. I don't know why. Sometimes it just doesn't want to go boom. Gotta make it go boom. Also, how you doing, Control Alt Defeat? That's an interesting name. So they confirmed the playthrough, but never gave you credit for it. Not sure how that works, honestly. Seems a little weird. Yeah, I've gotten close a couple times. I've tried and tried. You're the only person to ever do it, huh? Yeah, I've seen people do no-hit runs. I figured at least no deaths would be possible for me, because this is the one I've played the most out of all the Dark Souls. Link dog. Yeah, I've gotten up to the castle and quite a ways through it. And I end up dying stupidly. Because I forgot about something. That was on me, though. It was a very avoidable death. Yeah. Hello, Trainer Mystic. How's it going? The God Run on Ninja Gaiden 2. I've heard of Ninja Gaiden. Never actually played it.
Lively.
Okay, I need... I did. I left his server because Mystic, as much as I don't want to talk about Blue Hedgehog Man, I will tell you, and I hope Blue is listening to this, I will tell you why it is I left his server. I have a multitude of reasons. Just saying. Blue should honestly know. But just to clarify it, I will say why I left his server and took the actions that I did. Okay? Strap in for a moment, because I've been wanting to get this off my chest for a while now. I'm not interested in DMing about this. I'm going to say it here and now and be done with it. Now, I want to make it very clear that when it comes to Blue, I've had several reasons for him to buy now. Alright? The first straw is when he pulled the fuckers comment on my Final Fantasy XIV stream. Alright? When he called me a fucker on there, I wasn't exactly approving of that. Not as a joke. Alright? The first time, you know, that was the first time. And I was none too happy about that. Now, to go one step further, you can still find that on my channel. Just search up my most recent FF14 stream and you will find it. It was right as I was logging in at the very start of it. But that wasn't the only reason, okay? I overlooked that. The second reason, and the main reason why I left, I told Blue and made it very clear that if he kept bringing up that Scatling Sean stuff, okay, he kept constantly going on and on about Scatling Sean. I told him there was nothing I could do about it. And I don't want any part of it. Alright? He kept going on and on. I almost felt like he was dragging me into it. Okay? Well, this has... Again, this kind of has nothing to do with Sean. It's mainly Blue. Blue keeps going on and on about Sean. And I told him, there's nothing I can do about it. And he came onto my last stream that I made and told me he was pissed at Sean for whatever reason and sent me a DM explaining why that is. I made it very clear to Blue he needs to get over that, and he did not do so. And I made it very clear that if he did not get over it, he continued to bother me about it, I was going to leave. Because I didn't want anything to do with that. So that is why I left. And that is why I did what I did. I do, and I'll say this much. That may have been a little excessive. I will apologize to you, Mystic. Because you shouldn't have been, you know... I was honestly just... The main reason I did what I did is to get the message across to Blue that I am done. Because I don't think words were going to cut it. I had to make it very clear that I was done and fed up. I hate to say it, but I was just like Sean was. I was fed up with the way Blue was acting. I don't blame you. You're not in trouble. But I wanted to get that off my chest as well. And if Blue does anything further, okay? he's going to be banned from Sean's server as well. Sean hasn't done anything yet. But he knows about the whole thing. And at my request, I asked Linkario for permission. I did ban him off of Linkario's server as well, because I didn't want him getting anyone else dragged into this. I know Sean's not in Blue's Discord anymore, but Blue is still in his. So that's why I did what I did. Alright? I banned Blue from Linkario's server. With her permission. So that is why I did what I did. Because I want to make it very clear, I am done. And I don't care if he's listening right now or not. He needs to understand I'm done. I told him what would happen. He didn't listen to me. End of story. And I do apologize, but I needed to get that off my chest. Because I'm just so done. Anyway, back to the game. I would appreciate it if no more gets brought up about Blue. I would like to apologize to Snow and anyone else who had to listen to that just now. It's just, it's about time. I warned Blue, gave him every chance I possibly could, just like Sean did. Maybe even more. But at the end of the day, enough was enough. Anyway, thank you for the support. I thank you all for understanding and listening to my side of the story. But yeah, Blue... Blue has no one to blame but himself. Now I've got proof of the comment he made on my stream, and I still have, well, I don't have the DM anymore because I've closed it out, but you know, there's still screenshots of it elsewhere. So, but enough is enough. So, you can even go ahead and tell him, yes, it was not someone hacking me in any capacity. No. I did that purposefully because I want to make it clear, enough's enough. This isn't because of anybody else either. This isn't because of Sean. This isn't because of Linkario. This isn't because of anyone. This is because of Blue Hedgehog himself and the way he has treated me up to this point. And I'm just fed up. I do not want to be in the drama anymore. Blue should know that I am a no drama individual and I got no tolerance for it. That is how it's always been for me. So, I don't feel bad about what I did. Anyway, next area. Oh yeah, I should have real fast before I go. Did I upgrade my class? Oh, I guess I did. Do I have any more? Yes, I do. Okay. Before I go. I don't like the boss soul weapons. So I just take the souls from them. You know, most of the time the basic weapons are usually better anyway. In my opinion. I know some of them can be really good, but I don't think they're necessary. So. And I could probably get a couple more levels out of that too. And I told Gold Glee Gamer about this as well to make it very clear. So. I'm actually going to be using different weapons along the way. I'm going to have a bow. I'm not going to use the short bow. But I do have rapier. I do have mace. I do have a broadsword, as you saw. And I'm going to be using dagger at certain points for critical hits. And I will eventually pick up a shield. Not that one. That one's really bad. But, actually, that's what I forgot to do at McDuff's workshop. I forgot to pick up the bow and the shield. He's got a long bow, which is much better than the short bow. Alright. He can fortify my gear now, but he also has long bow and a shield for me. That shield is much better than that other one. Not only does it have less requirements, it's got better magic defense overall, and I'm going to encounter a frick ton of magic. Well, not better magic defense, but better fire and almost equal lightning defense. But the main thing is, it's way lighter, so I don't have to lose as much on my rolls. I can still maintain a fast roll without needing to put a bunch of points into it. Plus, I will also want to pick up a very heavy armor set that has a lot of fire defense on it in the future. Specifically, the Smelter Demon armor set. Alright, now that I've picked that up, bow, I have a shield, I will need to level up that bow and my dagger so I don't have issues later. I will need to get the kitty ring. Before I forget, the kitty ring I need to pick up. Pick me up a cat ring.
Oh, yeah, sir. Ooh.
So did I get... Oh, no. Of course.
Nothing.
Are you serious right now? I am just short. That's only gonna... Oh, come on. In this game, fall damage is very... fall damage has always been annoying across all From Software games. I feel like in Elden Ring, the biggest complaint I would have with the fall damage in that game is there is a very thin line between fall damage that doesn't kill you and fall damage that does kill you. There's a very thin line. Like, you go from being able to fall a good amount of distance, then you fall any more than that, and the amount of damage you just take is just gonna skyrocket real quick. It does not take much for you to just instantly die off a horse just because you fell a little too far. And then in Dark Souls 1 to 3, you know, the fall damage can get to be really extreme and sometimes even forced in certain situations. So where having a cat ring is like your best friend, because you end up absolutely needing it to clear the area you're trying to go through. Because the fall damage just gets to be that much. Like, in Elden Ring, they even give you a couple of fall damage items that you can craft. which all but negates lethal fall damage. So you won't take scratch damage. You'll just die outright if it's a lethal fall. But you can also make those rainbow stones quite commonly. Where's my sword? +2. I need to wait on killing them then. These guys are weak to the maces, so I am going to use those. That's the main reason I've been using different weapons, is to abuse the weapon weaknesses of a lot of these enemies. So you will see me pull out the mace, the rapier, and the broadsword respectively, depending on what I am fighting. Because taking advantage of elemental or weapon weaknesses on enemies really adds a lot of damage to your attacks. See, I was able to two-shot that. If I used, say, for example, here, broadsword, which does slash damage, I was able to kill it, sure, but I got hit in the process because it took too long to kill it, and he was able to swing it. With the mace, he won't get that chance. And I know that can be cheesed, but I haven't done the glitch for that. Well, it's not really a glitch, but basically, I prefer the safety net of having a bigger platform. One hit, so... Oh, that doesn't one-tap you? Wow. Yeah, like, for example, Ada, the Scholar of First Sin, actually has a weakness to the slash element. So they will take a lot of damage from the broadsword. Although, I will be upgrading from a broadsword to potentially the Drakekeeper sword if I can get it to drop. I hope it does. I really like the Drakekeeper sword. Specifically the big black one that is up at Airy Peak or whatever. I really like that sword. I'll just say. It does a little more damage than the broadsword, but it has much more range. It takes a little more stamina per swing, but I consider it worth it. You get about 540 for you. Two-hander will stun. You get hit by both. Swing and a miss. See ya, bye. See, I found with those, because of the lesser poise damage on the sword, you can get a full 3 to 4 hits in before they get up, then switch to a mace. And then you just break their poise with every R2 hit. So you can just combo them to death. Why does that leave you with just, like, what is that, 1 to 3 HP? I literally just need one more point of strength. This guy is either going to chase after me and fight. Oh, I whiffed. You're either going to chase after me and fight me, or you're going to fall off. And you're going to chase after me and fight me. Okay. Keep it interesting. I'm fine with that. Whiff. And then you get hammered. Yeah, it was like a very thin pixel. I could see it, but I have eyes for that kind of thing. I can see those small pixels. I'm just over here like, really? What is that? It's barely anything there. Like, you wouldn't see it unless you have, like, eyes that can just squint on the fly. Anyway, I'm not ready for that boss yet, because if I kill that boss, everybody turns hostile. What I want to do is go over here and knock out Big Dragon, so I can go up there to the old Dragon Slayer first. Kill him, then go over there. Come on, get up. Thank you. I'm here. Want a piece of me? Yeah, lots of people do. Thing that didn't whiff. If those whiff, like if I whiff an R2 on the mace, there's such a long recovery that I will take a lot of damage. Alright, this one I use a dagger for. You're about to see why. So, and this is also why I grabbed the shield. This guy up here I can outplay pretty easily. He aggroes from this kind of entryway, so to speak. So you don't have to go up there and wake up Dragon. You just pull him down here. Block. Whiff. Kill. Just block his stuff. Stab him in the eyes. And he consistently does that attack. And leaves himself wide open to the BS stab. From there, just finish him off. For this dragon, I will want a rapier. Weak to piercing, if I remember right. Let me make sure of that, actually. I kind of forgot. I don't remember if it's strike or piercing. That thing is a guardian dragon. It is weak to... Okay, it's just weak to magic, dark, and that's it. So I don't really have anything that can hit it outside of these magic potions. Alright, so the way I do this one is really rough. I need at least 10 endurance, so that's why I leveled that up. And... okay. I was hoping I had a fire ring, but oh well. So I want to go up to this thing. Right here at the top of the steps is when I start running. And just get past like that. Bust him up with some magic jars. Tried it. But you did now. Those magic jars do like 200 a pop, so it's worth it. I one time managed to beam him in the face with a witching urn. It smashed him for like 450. So, his weakness is his face. So if you hit his face with a magic urn, or I guess it's called a witching urn, whatever, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, the rapier's pretty fast attack, so if it does manage to attack you at all, you have pretty good time to roll out of the way. Like, I can roll pretty quickly out of an attack. Whereas everything else has such a lengthy kind of recovery time on the end of it. There's the mace. Dagger also has a good recovery time, but... Alright, for this guy, he has no weapon weaknesses. Nor does he have elemental weaknesses. So this is just going to be a pure 1v1 fight with no weakness abuse. I have to play carefully for this one, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna be silent for this. Alright. Not too hard, but still had to focus a little. He could easily combo me. Get me killed. And that shadow attack that he does a lot of damage if he gets slammed by it. I'm not sure if it could one-shot me, but let's just say I never want to find out. So I'm gonna just light this bonfire, but I'm not actually gonna take it. I'm not gonna rest on it. Otherwise, it'll respawn all the enemies. I'm just gonna run back so I can go straight to the Dragon Rider. Or is it called a Dragon Knight? I forget it. We'll see soon. All the while I'm running back, the HP regen ring will hopefully get my health back up to full. Is it? I didn't look when I pulled up the bosses to see what the Guardian Dragon was. Week 2. You are a mace. Whoop. I said mace? I said mace? 308. 369. Just get wrecked. Yeah, he's weak to the mace department. But then again, he's already a joke anyway. I let him hit me there, honestly. But it is a Dragon Rider. And that's 2 bosses dead. No problem. Now then, I need to talk to you.
I thought I'd heard the. I. Without to. Sorry. No need.
Nah, I don't need your scam stuff. Okay, everything here is now going to be active, running around trying to kill me, because I killed the dragon. So. I am not too worried, though. So I will not be going back there for a while. However, I did pick up 2 boss swords. Those are going to be worth a pretty chunk. That is more than enough for a kitty ring, for starters. For kitty ring.
Oh,
Damn near.
the top. Satisfied?
Alright, and I should be able to survive the fall down with my current HP. But before I do that, I will go ahead and open this house and collect some loot. There's a lockstone in here. Down here is a skelly. What was once a skelly is now dead. They are weak to the mace. More important thing is that Estus Flash shard. And some more Titanite shards. Now the fun part. Making bacon! I always kill those once, purely out of habit. Believe it or not, I died to those damn things when I realized I couldn't hit them. So that was very annoying. Eventually I figured out how to hit them, but you know. It was so annoying watching my attacks whip over them.
Is that here?
Never realized you had to aim your camera downwards at them to be able to hit them. It was so annoying. Would always whip them. Alright, I need the AGI to be 100. There we go. That gets me 2 iframes. I roll. I want HP. Need more dex so I can use the bow. Forget how much. I know it's not higher than 17. Go for vitality points so I can carry more. So that was a lot of levels. Still have enough to reinforce a few things. I want to reinforce my rod. Unfortunately, I will need more titanite shards to do the dagger. But I will be able to get my longbow up to +1. From there... I'm gonna need more souls, it looks like. That's what I'm gonna need. From there, it's more souls. I can get everything up to +6 if I really wanted to. Should not be necessary. I think I will start with the rapier.
I'll be around.
Alright. I have a kitty ring to make use of. Now that I have 1,047, I'm gonna have to put on kitty ring and take off everything else. Literally. And right here. Oh. Don't quite die, but it's close. Alright, then here. I will just barely survive that. Attack off so I don't roll. Ow. Roll off here. I don't need kitty ring for now, but I will later. Rapier, sword. Don't need the mace right now. And just for item drops. Put back on damage, stamina, regen. So I never have to jump down there again. Hopefully. Hopefully. Probably will, though. Get into... Oh, bastard. Alright, Grave of Hell. I just barely hits its face. Whatever works. That go a little faster. Alright, for this guy, I want a rapier. beat him in the shooting. There's the rats. Kill the rats first while he runs at me. Ow. Now, shoots again. Oh, run away, little girl. Run away. Fucking Oh, you think you're smart, don't you? Run, 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 run. Go to your rat friends. I do not think so. Bye-bye. Crossbow, human F. Go grab this one, thinking about it. Got more racky. There you are. Always one more thought. There gonna be a second one? Sometimes there's two. I'm fine with that. This is enough for one level, it looks like. I'll go ahead and take it, because I don't like this boss. In fact, because I don't like that boss, I'm gonna do something else real fast before I go through that area. Honestly, I want to get this done over with now because this is the part where I tend to have a little problem. So many things can go wrong. So I really want to get this done and over with. In other words, get this shit done out of the way early. So I do not have to deal with it later. Oh, hey, he gave me a free rapier. Would you look at that? Rapier decided to use Shadow Clone Jutsu for me. Ain't that fun? Ow, that actually BS'd it. Ain't that something? This should work like so. There we go. Sets them off, gets them to come out early. And party time. By party time, I mean mass murder. Hey, even a longsword. Wait, what? Those can drop longswords? Did I see that right? Well, herpty friggin' dur. I didn't know that. I've never seen them drop a longsword. Huh. Just getting free weapons all over the place.
Oh. Oh. But do you... I'll take anything and just...
Give her the imported gear. She had... Oh, right. I'm out of souls. Crap. I'll go buy it later. Usually it's a good idea to pick up the flame ring here as well as the lightning one. This game likes to throw a lot of this at you.
I have my... I was... When... Thank you. After I... But...
Right, so... About to find out what petrified her on the other side. Most hated enemy in the Souls series. Thankfully, just as easily killed. It can kill you just as easily as you can kill it. Make sure you kill it first. DS1 of these was a pain in the ass. Alright. That's usually a good idea with pretty much everything, you know? Alright. Oh, right. That doesn't work like that. Longsword, rapier, spear? These things are just dropping me a friggin' armory. Needs a blacksmith when you got these bastards giving you all kinds of weapons. Break the door, now I break your life. Oops. I prefer him to come out here anyway. Come on. Down, there we go. You don't take R2s do well. R2 always staggers you. I'm gonna F this. Alright, just get to the next one. This is the part I hate. I have gotten killed on this path before. And I'm too happy about it. How did that not kill you? $389. They got $390. You gonna throw? Yes, you are. You are gonna run around. Gonna stab you and kill you. Okay, you're gonna run towards me because I broke your line of sight. I'm gonna kill you. Run up. Hit, kill. That did not hit even though the blade was literally inside you. That's some BS. Friggin' tip of the blade was inside that fucker. Oh, just, you know, no hit, sure. These I like to be about some R2s. Dead one. Three dead. One. Wow, did you just stand there and just take that? Okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah, this is where I died one time. Because I got stuck here because they all mobbed up on me. What happened was R2, R2, and then it ended up right here from attacking. So I got trapped here and could not get out. Yeah, the fourth one pulled a friggin' Skyrim. Yeah, Snow she was doing Skyrim as well. Perma staggered? Is that what it is? Sure, we'll call it that. Alright, so next part is a little scary. I have to go through this place here. I have figured out a set path to get through that. But if I get backstabbed one time, I'm dead. I figured out a way to get through here without getting killed. But it's not easy. And I am able to pick up the stamina regen ring through here. I'm gonna mute my mic again because I have to be very careful doing this. I slip up one time, I'm getting backstabbed and killed. Made it! Okay. Yeah, if I get caught on any one of those enemies, I could get literally backstabbed and killed. If you just hug the side of the wall, you'll eventually reach that first chest. I can't get that chest because of that enemy there who will almost certainly kill me if I try to go for that chest. So I go past that one towards the chest that gives the upgraded ring, which I think is more valuable. Because, well, stamina regen is just yummy. How does that not kill you? He just stood there and took that. Okay. That's how you want to be? I mean, sure. The next boss likes to use magic. I'm gonna forgo the regen ring in favor of a spell quartz ring. Yeah. Through the pot. First freaking Theus. And go through here. Alright, so Scorpionus Nachka is weak to the piercing department, so R2 with a dagger or R1 spam with a rapier. +4 rapier should ruin her day, pretty much. I've seen a video of someone try to kill her before she can get out. Before she can burrow out of her dirt the first time. That did not even hit. That is so dangerous if she hits that. This boss I have to be very patient with and wait for a certain attack. That attack that she does, at the end of it, I can kind of clip his pincer, or her pincer. When she does this, you just strike the tail after she lives. She's already down to half health. Well, little over, but not by much. I have to be a little more patient with this one. Her spells can be very annoying. When she first emerges, she just leaves herself so vulnerable that you can honestly kill her by just waiting for her to pop out. That hit me? Yeah, you don't aim for the body on this girl. The best way to hit her is to aim for the pincer. And she lost her tail and now she's dead. This is where I got killed on my last run. I ended up taking a hit to the face from a Garn warrior, and when I tried to follow up said hit by attacking because it was low on health to kill it. For some reason, my character did a bash attack. So I did no damage, and because of the slow startup of the bash attack, I got killed. So this is where my last character died. Oh wow, you don't get the halberd drop very often. Anyway, I will not play with you yet. I want this bonfire. You can wait your turn to die. If I have my way, this dagger and my shield will ruin all of these freaks. Oh yeah, I do need the rapier for the elephant. Do still need the rapier for the elephant in the room. It's done. Hard. And DS. And just wait for him to try and get up. See, I didn't have a level dagger last time, so I used the mace. That didn't work out for me, funny enough. This guy should just die in one. That didn't do it. Oh, thank God. I was worried it was going to hit the chest and break it. Oh, hey, you dropped me a large Titanite shard. Free 2,500 souls that I don't have to spend. Now I just need to get through here properly. If I can get through here properly this time, that would be awesome. You're gonna whiff a couple axe throws like a baka. Hey, buddy, guess what? You can't throw that far. Woo! And we just approach him. Wait for him to fail a falcon punch, and he's BSable. And one more for good punch. This I want to try and get if I can. Bingo! You get a backstab and you get a backstab. Everybody gets a backstab. Except for that thing. They're small for backstabs. That is the fucker that killed me last time. He will not get me this time. Make sure he doesn't. I'm gonna wait over here so I don't get knocked off or have a risk of getting. And now I can just spin around him. And he's done. Shall not bar my path this time. Yeah, Lily, right before the end of this area, too. Right before the freaking pathway up here. To the next area. Bright Stone Cove. Civilian farmer. Dead. Now I'm gonna come back here for this. There is a little something over that way that I would like to get my hands on. But not yet. Because my bow is not leveled up yet. Do need a bow for that. So, did I get any Titanite shards? No. Rip. I was hoping to get some Titanite shards out of that.
Here, just help.
Well then, I'll just upgrade. Wait. I forgot to do something. How did I want to do this? I thought of this now. Okay, thank you for sticking around, Control at Defeat. Feel free to stop back by any time. I'm probably going to be at this till I somehow finish it. Or die. One of the two. The plan... I don't even think I have a plan right now. Okay. Did not do 15k souls. For the armorer. Let me go ahead and upgrade these. To higher value. +5 on all. Now, I have goofed up. Gotta fix this. But I need to go back to here to fix this. So, I need to get down to 0 souls. But in order to do that without dying, I have to pop that guy. Until I get to an even number of souls. Or not even number, but the first digit in my soul counter, it needs to be 0. That is down to 0. I didn't do this. There's no... I can go ahead and do this real fast. Some extras. I need to get both those numbers to 0. It's the 1's digit and the 10's digit. Preferably. Oops. Oh, that was kind of a bad spot to fight in, but oh well. You die. Now that I'm at even soul number, I want to ignore you. And run past everyone here. Dude, chill. Oh, now I'm not correct number of souls. Hold on. Fix that. Oh, get in here. Thank you. Back to correct number of souls. Go through. Don't kill anything this time. Good deal. Take the bonfire, go back to Majula. Now we get this done so I can get an armor set that isn't too heavy. That would be a bad idea until I finish this. Alright. Go... So we can buy life gems to... Get down to the right of... Oh, I said I was going to buy bright bugs, so actually, this right here would be perfect. I don't want to go down... Make sure I go down exactly the right amount. This is not good. Like 2 of these, that gets it just right. I had to make certain I was at 15k sold. Alright, now you have to buy from him until you've given him 15k sold. That unlocks all the boss armors and the high level armor and stuff like that. However, if you have 0 souls upon talking to him while he's in his final state, he gives you an armor set. For free.
care to... In a spot of... Here, take this. My compliments. Are you sure?
So, he gives the Aurora Scare. Probably the lightest gear you can possibly wear because of the fact that it gives you a bonus to your equip load. And the stats on it aren't too bad either, all things considered, being higher than the armor that I just purchased. However, if you notice, that armor does not have any poise whatsoever. So I still cannot take a hit without getting staggered. That's fine. I shouldn't be getting hit too much anyway. So while I will have an issue with being staggered down, won't be too bad. And any armor is better than none, because now I'm going to have much more defense. I can take slightly more hits. Like, to give an example, I'll go back and say hi to one of those hollows at the start of the game. And we'll just let him hit me to showcase how much defense you're really getting with your armor. So, here's the guy with the dagger. And it's about how much he does now. Alright. Let's let the arrow hit us. I suppose I should take off the life regenerate. Get a more accurate test. About 50 or so. Now here's what that looks like without the armor. A little bit more, not by much, from the arrow. And about the same for the dagger. His last hit. So, it ain't much, but it's better than nothing. Now, I actually read this online. The thing I want to point out, armor isn't doing much right now, as you may have noticed. I learned something a while back. Armor scales with vitality. If you have a high amount of vitality, armor is more effective. So I will come back here with the unupgraded Aurora set to showcase that after upping my vitality a little bit more. It'll take me some time, of course, to upgrade my bit to a decent value. But as I've stated, I do plan on using the Smelter Demon armor set later on in the game, once I get to that location. Now, here is Grave of Saints. We're gonna go ahead and down another boss. Now ready for the rants. Now they got a +5 broad going on here. Everything here should be 2 hits to kill. These rats are a little bit tougher than the wreck you fight inside the grave itself. So this boss room is full of the tougher birds, as well as having a boss one, of course. You'll notice that my petrification gauge is also building up a little more from each hit. So I do have to watch out for it. Get hit too much and you just die from petrification. Okay, I get the picture. You guys are good at combos. Stop it! I've got to start playing this thing now. Ow. Alright, once the rat is dead, the one with the friggin' mohawk, that's it. They will all run, provided you don't kill them first. Which I was able to get a good number of them before they ran off. And you get a rat tail for this guy's covenant. I don't really care for his covenant though. And here's another reason why I wanted to pick up the kitty ring. There's some drops down here. I don't need to take off my gear for this one. They're not as big of drops, but still some decent drops that can incur some fall damage. These won't give you fall damage. However, from here, this drop will give you a little fall damage. You can see that I took a little small scratch. And right here, you can never get that bastard before he runs off. Ashnaka ring, if you're worried about durability. Oh no, that's petrification resistance. I think it's kind of funny how only get petrification resistance after that fight. You know, you'd rather have it for the fight, not after the fact. These guys right here, do not let them explode. They do a lot of damage if they go boom. Make sure you have a decent enough weapon to one-hit kill them. Otherwise, you're in for a bad time. This guy will get to meet my dagger. Block, block, block. Spin around, come on. There we go. Seems it works better from the shield side. That's the end of him. He's a one and done. He gets sublime bone dust, which will improve my Estus Flask even further. But we come upon a very lengthy and annoying area. Arguably, area I don't like the most. Won't say I hate it, but I am not a big fan of the poison. The poison that is shot from the statues in this area has a tendency to stagger you, even if you are extremely good in the poise department. I don't know how much poise it takes to actually take a hit from a poison statue, or at least a spitball from a poison statue, and not get staggered. It just seems like no matter what, it just staggers you every time. Consistent. It's so annoying to do. Token a spite out of here. Let me tell you, this area will spite you. You will hate it. No, I do. Durability of your weapon will be a constant concern here. I recommend not using your main weapon. Pick an alternative weapon and use that to cut down the statues. So you can save the durability of your weapon for the other crap in the area. There's an example of the poison they spit on. This part we want to fall through. Where the hell it's on? Be right here? Yeah. 2 fall hits if you don't have Kitty Ring. But there's a bonfire right here, so no big deal. Before I go through this area, I will take those souls and get myself a couple levels into HP. Alright, so we are at 16 vigor, level 59. I hate this area. I've been able to get through it consistently a little. I still don't like this place. This place is very annoying to get through. There are times where I've gotten lost. I have to make very certain I don't fall through. I think that is a fall through. So. You'll see enemies with dark swords in this place. The dark swords do a lot of damage. If you have it, I'd bring the poison bite ring for this. There's that dark sword. Do not let them hit you. They're pretty slow with the attack, but if they do hit you, you're getting like half your life bar chucked out in one hit. So those things hit you twice and you're just done. Right here, forward and block. And try to avoid the statue, unfortunately. Did not happen. I almost got killed. Can still get killed. Where'd you come from? This is bad. Bad, bad. Come on. Stop it! Not like this. That's an example of what the Dark Sword can do. This is why I usually get rid of the poison statues. Ooh, that could have been bad. Really bad. But it's hard to get rid of these ones. So the dog's in the way. So they usually shoot at you. I was hoping to block it, but I ended up getting blocked anyway, as you can see. Damn it. See, they always stagger you. It's so annoying. I don't know what the poise value hit is, but it's absurdly high. It's so stupid. And if it poisons you, 2 life gems is basically how much it deals. So it's a decent chunk every time. That dark sword fucking hurts. This guy, kill him in 1. Do not let him explode on you. He can knock you off the bridge. Do not open the chest yet. And that is why you're gonna have some enemies behind you with torches. Should be about 2 of them. You might get a torch drop out of it, which would be good. Especially when going for the spider boss. But you might get 2 or 3, depending. Yeah, I know my pathway through here, and it still takes a little while to get through. And I'd argue that I'm kind of taking a shortcut-ish. Yeah, ish. Put on the cat ring for this. Got some more drops here. These will incur other fall damage otherwise. Drop down. There he is. This guy should run up. Don't let him explode. Kill him right then and there. Getting these out. In here. More of these guys. And they have dark swords. Optimally, kill them before they get up. Usually swing twice, sometimes more. Correct one you want. Is... I don't know if it's this one. Can't see well enough to tell. Oh yeah, this is the right one. If you don't spin around to hit him like that, you might end up hitting this. It'll stop your attack, and then you'll guarantee get hit by that dark sword. Here's this. Let's take it all the way down. Everything here, except for the torch guy, is going to have a dark sword. Oh, fuck. I am so lucky they only got hit by one of them. If both of them had got me, I might have been dead there. And target them. They are. Normally I have the dark ring for this, but... well... still hear something. Oh well. Break these, just roll through them. And here is fun part. There is acid in those jars, and equip all your stuff and roll through them. That way you don't take durability damage on your gear. You can break through all of these. Punch them if you have to. Then put your stuff back on it. Not wait to get to the point where I can start dual wielding. I might dual wield, I might not though. It really depends on the boss in question. Some later game bosses I will want to dual wield though. Purely because it will take a lot of time to kill the boss otherwise. Ring of Blades. And down here is another drop. Kitty ring, and watch out for the explosive. That chain guy is down there, and he will explode them. Or I'm full of shit. Okay. That works though. Through here we go to the gutter, or the Black Gulch. In here is one of the major bosses. I do not like going through here. Just want to throw that out. There is a fuck ton of these poison statues all the way through. If you go through here, I highly recommend hitting all of the poison statues, and if you get poisoned, just go straight back to the bonfire. Just don't even waste... oh, fuck RNG. Oh, hell. This is really bad. He can tank the rapier. I've got to use the mace. Stop, stop. He is very pursuer heavy and persistent. No, 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 no. Hate this guy. Oh no. I really was not thinking I'd get a forlorn there. Oh my god, so lucky. I'm out of there. So he does not always spawn there. That was unlucky. I did not want to fight him right there. I usually prefer trying to fight him after breaking all the poison statues, so I have more room to move around and bait his attacks. That was a really bad spawn. That could have very easily ended in my death. Was a little on edge there. So, level 16. My progress is going good today. I think I know what I want to do next. You know, I need to probably use some of that. That'll help out. A lot of souls here. If it'll make use of it. Snatchka. Royal Rat. It's 30k souls to work with. Instead of leveling up, I'm gonna bring my weapons to +6. First, which will require some large titanite shards. Thankfully, this guy here, he sells large titanite shards at an infinite amount. Be able to just cut my soul amount in half. And oh, I need 9 of them. I guess that makes sense. 1, 2, 3. Reinforce. +6 weapons. Here we go. Looks like I won't get a level up. It's no big deal. Good. One shots them. Alright. I think I'll go and slam one more boss. That'll be it. If I can get just one more boss done, I think it'll be a good stopping point. I think it's kind of funny if I get some balls killed. This guy will do the same thing. Oh wow. Yeah, this is not good. That was a little hair. Dead. Or dead. didn't get cursed. Walk through. Do not open that chest. Just run through. Take the door. Close it. And we're good. For this fight, the main key is to kill the 2 healers before they have a chance to do anything. Rapier will ruin them because of the fast attack speed. Don't really need a shield for this because it ain't gonna block much. In fact, just to lower my equip load a little, the shield comes off. For this fight, shield really doesn't help me at all. So this fight has probably the easiest one in the game, as long as you can hit things. You can get rid of the 2 healers first, you're home free. If you don't, it could be a problem. These are the 2 you want to get rid of straight away. So, good news, they're dead. Well, one of them is. Didn't have a chance. You got a heal off, but that didn't really do anything. We've got some mobs that are chasing. No big deal. That hit me? Really? Didn't even look like it hit. Usually it hits the structures first. You can actually roll through that. Yeah, Prowling Magus, just laughable. And now that the 2 healers are gone, you just got these crawling jokes. I mean, bye-bye. And a free... Yeah, the boss isn't even worth 10k souls. Even with a covetous silver serpent ring at +1. So, I think that's funny. It just... easiest boss in the game. That boss does get to be a bit more threatening on NG+, but not NG +1. When it gets to about NG +2 or 3, that's when he starts becoming a problem, because his damage output just goes through the roof. But that is basically the free one that I want to go ahead and get out of the way.
Bearer of the seedless.
Let's go with... Next boss requires a little bit of endurance, so Think about taking on that spider boss. Actually, do I have... No, I do not. Okay, before I can take on the spider boss, I need to take on a different area, which I can only access through a certain somebody over there. But for now, that's it for this run. I'm gonna stop here, head to bed, get some rest, all that good stuff. I want to make it very clear that on my next go-through, I'm going to try and get up to the Iron Keep, if possible. And obviously if I die, I'll be forced to reset the whole thing. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. But GamerX459, peace out.